Hey guys, it's GW Buffalo 1847. I wanted to start making videos about Q here. Um, I love Q. I think it's a great game. I got a lot I want to say about Q, but I'll get to a lot of that in some subsequent videos. Uh, I wanted to make this one since it's Monday and talk a little bit about the new league rules. One of the cool things about Q is the meta is always changing because the rules to the league change every week. Um, so let's take a look. This week we've got the Legends of the Old West and the Herbivore sets. Um, I don't think either of these sets are so strong that you're going to see people playing a lot of them. Maybe the Legends of the Old West. You're definitely going to see the two burn herbivores getting played, that being the Ankylosaurus and the, what is it? Therosaur? I don't know. Somebody correct me, but I'll pull it up here. Therozonosaurus, I guess. My best attempt. Well, you're going to see him a lot this week, and you're going to see Anklo a lot this week. As far as the Legends of the West go, there's some synergy in that set, and you may see some people playing it pretty hard, but if you're going to play hard into one of the weekly sets, you got to ask if the set is strong enough, has enough synergy to win the rounds that aren't going to be history rounds. So, expect to see Wild Bill played with the poker hand a lot this week. Sitting Bull's not a bad play. He's a little low energy for this week. You probably see Annie Oakley played if people are playing some of these other ones. Now, heavy hitting Paleo and Astronauts are probably going to be two decks to beat this week, for sure. Strong PPT decks are going to be around this week. People are going to try to burn some of your energy this week, but you can pretty easily correct that just by keeping a couple cards in your deck that negate that fact. Like I get extra value out of all these cards in this deck, but I'm running the Sun and Earth, Supernova, and Jupiter here, and that gives me enough that nobody's gonna burn my deck. The only thing I'm really worried about is probably Paleo. I've already beat a couple PPTs. This deck swings hard, heavy. I realize not everybody can play this deck. It's got a lot of limited cards, a lot of limited legendaries, and some mythic cards. There are other versions of this deck that you can run. Some that are stronger, some that are about as strong, and you can definitely run with some of the pieces. But I don't know. I'd recommend you have a lot of the Astronauts if you're going to go that route. So let's play a match here. See what we see. I'm probably just going to get a bot. I'll run one against a bot and then see if I can get a notification from a player, unless I get a player, but we'll see. This could be a player. Usually the bots don't have any number or anything, so it's probably a player. Okay. So let's see how this goes. First, let's try to identify what he's playing. He's pretty heavy in the Paleo. Michael Collins is a pretty good first play. Shepard gets the boost this turn, and Young pumps everything a little bit for a pretty solid 216 coming in for the first turn. Might lose this turn, but okay, he's coming with the Direwolf, huh? Stego, okay. Yeah, here it is. He's coming with a heavy Paleo. About the only deck I'm really worried about this week. And I'm not drawing particularly strong right now. Probably going to lose this round. Yeah, he's coming hard with the herbivores here. Looks like he's playing it into the fields though, which means he's not going to be as strong on some of these other rounds. There comes Apollo, so we can run Apollo. Wish I didn't draw Valentina, but it's alright. Next time Apollo comes through, it should be getting pumped by Neil Armstrong. Let's see. Okay, now the round's looking a little better for me. I guess we'll go this way with it. Joan of Arc. Let's see. Now is probably a pretty good time to drop my lake with Jim, and let's go with the International Space Station and see where that leaves us at. Unicorn, I'm not surprised to see that. It's a solid play this week. Wild Bill with playing cards. I told you guys that was coming. Let's see here. We'll go with Connell. Shepherd. We'll hold on to Shepherd. And we'll go with Sally Fields. Okay, so that round goes to me. He's going to be coming pretty strong this round. And it looks like he's sitting on a lot of Legends cards. I got the Pump Buzz that I can do this round if I need to. Area 51 should be coming around soon. If I lose this round, it's not a big deal. I feel pretty confident that I can swing on him pretty hard in the last 2 rounds, and he's not going to be able to get his bonuses he's used to, so. So with him swinging so heavy into these, I almost looking to. I really wish I hadn't been drawing Valentina on rounds that I'm definitely losing. And Neil came back a turn ahead of Apollo, which sucks. This point there, well, probably not coming back around again, so might as well get him out of my hand. Okay. Now, this one we're just going to run Apollo and Earth and run it out. Draw some cards to get to my Leica. Leica, I think it is. Because Area 51, the Moon, and Buzz Aldrin's the best combo I have for Area 51 in this deck anyways, so. Go. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that. Area 51, the Moon, and Buzz. Yeah, he's not going to be able to keep pacing me in these last 2 rounds, I don't think. He got lucky that where he was playing into came early in the rounds, because I think those are the only 2 rounds he's going to get. Joan of Arc's really the only beast he's got without the set bonuses. Okay. So this time I'm actually going to run Collins, Space Station, and Supernova. If I can hold late kits on next turn, it's not a bad thing to do. If I draw 3 more astronauts this turn, though, he's probably getting played at least by himself. Probably with Jim Lovell just to make sure. Alright, 3 astronauts. So I can drop him, Lovell, and Jupiter. Like I said, I mean, even if they burn it out, you can see that this deck is getting plenty of energy. I barely even have to think about when the energy comes through. And like I said, all my energy cards are getting extra value. I'm going to get a little cocky and tell him better luck next time, because I'm pretty sure I got him on this round. I got 2 pumped astronauts in hand to ready to go. This is actually not the best this deck can perform. It was unfortunate that Neil Armstrong never seemed to get drawn when I needed him to, and Valentina never was drawn in a good place. But it's like I said, playing too heavy into these 2 sets is you're gonna, if you want to take and play too heavy into these 2 sets, you're gonna see a lot of your games turning out like this week. You're gonna win those 2 rounds, and that'll probably be it. And well, do I have Area 51 coming back around? I do. That and the Moon and Earth, and that's game, I do believe. Well, it was a game last turn, but still. So yeah, guys, if you want to play a little bit into these sets this week, I'd recommend maybe if you can do as much PPT as your collection will let you, and then fill in some of those spots to swing for some of those early rounds that you need to get to your late rounds and have your PPT set up. That's okay, but going really hard into it like J Moon here did, probably not a great call. I'm gonna send him a good game. Alright guys, keep an eye out for some videos I'm making for some more beginners, and just some tips that I think I'll be able to find helpful. This is my first video, but I definitely every Monday want to be able to talk about the league for the week, so I wanted to get this out to you guys. If you have any thoughts, disagree, agree with anything I said, leave some comments. My tag is GW Buffalo 1847 in the game. Send me a friend request, I'll accept it. Take a look through my cards. I take a look at any fair trades. I love getting trades. So till I can see you guys next time, keep playing, keep battling, keep pulling these cards, and tell other people about this game. I think this game is great, and we just need to help people, other people find out about this game. I think other people will really enjoy it. So spread the word. Keep an eye out for my next videos. Namaste.